Greetings, lords and ladies. This is SirTalksalot. I want to thank you for joining me as we play Super Mario Galaxy: The Gold Leaf Galaxy. In the last episode, we beat World 4 in an outstanding display, and today we're going to be doing as its name suggests, Gold Leaf Galaxy. This is one of those 3-star ones, so I think this video will be longer. And that's cool, because I'm sure the longer the video, the more excited you guys are going to be waiting for it. So Star Bunny's on the hunt. Yes, we are going to be chasing one of these little star bunnies. Maybe two. I don't know how many there are in this one. I guess it made it plural, so I'm not quite sure. So, touchdown, and as you can already see, this is kind of like that... Wait, now that you mention it, do you guys remember that Honey Galaxy that we did in the third episode? It's completely flip-flop. Remember, in that galaxy, the slope started out of here, and then the entryway went over there. But in this one, it goes the other way around. So let's talk to this guy. I'm looking for a blue star chips with my brother, but we haven't found any. So he basically tells you the objective of this level is to find these blue little star chips. And as you can see, there's this guy back here. Come out, blue star chips. Yeah, you're gonna find him that way. So there's this little wall jumping section back here, and as you can see, it does lead to a blue star chip and much else, much else. Okay, that piranha plant obviously has ninja skills. Otherwise, there's no way he'd be so fast and ferocious. We did make it up here. Ooh, okay, that was kind of nerve-wracking. And we kind of have to... Okay, this isn't how you're supposed to get the star chip, but I think we can get it like that. Maybe we can't. Okay, so we have to ground pound these little wooded things. I don't know what they're called. These little stumps. And once you do that, it'll make one of these little flying stars. Even though I probably could have gotten it with a triple jump and combination. But that is okay. And as you can see, there is another one of those little waterfall things, just like in the Honey Hive Galaxy. And there is a little coin right there. Although I have no idea how someone in their right mind is going to actually get that coin. So, anyway, I don't know, I just had to take a deep breath there. If you go back here, you can actually go along this dandelion type thing. And let's see, it'll lead to this area. You can once again use the bee mushroom, which is sweet because this is an awesome power-up. Mario is basically a living bee. It's weird. Bees in real life are not fun, yet Mario is just so... This is one of the funnest power-ups in the game. It's been a runner-up for the greatest Mario power-ups of all time, and for good reason, because it's just flat-out fun. But there we go. We can try to ground pound this thing. I want to stomp a stomp. It's weird that we can't ground. Maybe we already did ground pound it or something. Because as you can see, that flower is like, no, I have nothing to do with you. And I guess it has good reason. You know what I mean? I would probably feel pretty awkward too if some random plumber was just walking on me. But we reached the other side of this galaxy, and this guy's slacking. Ooh, the bunnies from that planet sure like to play. I could sure use a nap about now. You are a slacker. You know what? You are a slacker. So you can actually climb up this wall if you want to go around this section without the flower. You can actually do it without Bee Mario, which is honestly pretty cool. You know, it kind of adds a little new depth of exploration to the mix, and that's cool. So there's this little Wiggler guy. We can just defeat him like that. Lots of star bits in this area, surprisingly. And let's see. Now that we're on this top section, is there anything to do up here? I mean, there's this little cave-in section down here. Okay, anything? Okay, I guess not. Wow, these blue star chips are playing really hard hide to seek. So now I'm gonna make it. No. I didn't press anything. I swear. Now I have to redo that all again. I'm not sad. I'm just. I swear I didn't press any different button. Yeah, well, I mean, it isn't the best controlling game of all time. I mean, it's one of the best, but it isn't the best. I don't know what the best is. Personally, I used to think Super Mario Galaxy was the best controlling Mario game of all time, but now I think it's Super Mario Sunshine. That game is just... I don't know, it's just fun. But flat out fun to hog Mario around. What's weird is that everybody says Super Mario Sunshine is one of the hardest Mario games of all time. Jeez, no. I mean, it is. It is. Not compared to Super Mario 64. That game was a nightmare to beat. Seriously, like... And it's not even because the controls aren't great for me. Like, Super Mario Sunshine, like, it was hard and all, but... It was like a fair challenge. The Mario 64 was just... Its challenge just spiked for me. Like, compared to some, like, Super Mario Galaxy and Sunshine, it just spiked for me. No, I played Super Mario 64 first, but still, I really got into the Super Mario Sunshine controls, and thus it made it easier. So you can land atop here, and as you can see, this crate will contain a blue star chip, which is awesome. We do need quite a lot of those these days. And there's this bug thing. I'm gonna destroy it real quick. I'm sorry, little buggy. I know it wasn't your fault, but still. So I don't actually know where the last thing we have to get is. But I'm sure it'll come and go. It always does. So we're gonna swing up here and vroom. We can just vroom up there. And I don't actually know. Okay, so there's a little walkway as you saw up there. We gotta somehow make it over there. Maybe we have to go to the right side of the galaxy. It seems like that would be an opportune route. So now we're gonna head up here, and that fence is just like, you're gonna fall in. Okay, that's kind of creepy. But Mario just flung himself up here. I'm gonna grab a B power up, probably because we're gonna need it to get this last little blue star bit thing. And look at that! The stump rose. It rose from the grave. Oh, that's how it was pounded earlier. I didn't realize it was already pounded. I didn't know that it activated those coins. But as you can see, we are over here. And okay, there is the final blue star chip. These are actually hidden cleverly well, if I'm being really honest. It was actually pretty clever it was one of the more clever puzzles in the game. Because, to be quite honest, this game doesn't have the greatest difficulty spike. So I can see the difficulty curve. So, climb up here. I mean, this is the 5th world after all. Come on, you need to raise your difficulty at some point. So now we're gonna blast off to this final little planet over here. And this bunny is gonna say, "Think you can catch me?" Boing. And we gotta catch him, although I'm not really worried. I mean, this is basically the catch at the beginning of the game. But there is these really weird switches. I don't actually know what they do, but they're here? What do they do, actually? Okay. So, ignoring those, you can ground pound the switch, and these little walls will arise. I don't know what they... Oh, okay. It raises the water level, also. So now, we can try and catch this guy. Because basically, without the water level, it's gonna be pretty tricky to catch him. I guess the game supposes it would be. But to be really honest, I'm not having too bad of a time. Oh, we just knocked into him with that block. I honestly feel kind of sorry for him. So, now we are really chasing after him. And of course he'll speed up, because he just wants to be annoying that way. And the switch kind of comes with 2 measures. Either A, the water will rise, but B, the walls will come, which will kind of stop you. So, now we can actually try to catch him a lot better. Okay, come on. Hey, this bunny is freaking annoying to catch. Maybe I gotta use one of those bulbs and, like... Okay, there we go. We're catching up to him slowly. Yeah, there we go. He's got him stuck into a wall. Boy, you got me. Alright then, take this power star. There we go. There's the beautiful power star. Now it lands right there on this planet. Don't expect me to catch me so easily next time. Yes, you do get harder next time we catch you. So, well, I don't know actually when the next time we catch him is. I mean, I know there is one point, but that's the 3 star bunnies from the beginning. Anyway, so we got the power star. Now it's just looking at us with those blink eyes. It's just like, Star Bunny's on the hunt. Golden Leaf Galaxy. I'm not even gonna go through this. So what do you guys think of that galaxy? It's one of the more generic ones. Like, it's basically just a harder version of the original Honey Hive Galaxy. But, you know what I mean? I guess it can't always be new and clever. If they did something new and clever on every galaxy, then people would just be replaying the same galaxies in order to get the same gimmicks back. So Cataquack to the skies. Yes, we are going to go back to our favorite enemies of all time, the Cataquacks. These little fun guys. So basically, now this planet it isn't overrun with them. Well, actually, now you mention it is actually pretty overrun with them. So we have to go now to the area where we had a ground pound those 3 switch areas, and we gotta get flung by them. There are other ones on the planet, but I think this is the one where you have to go to. So fling him up, you can get into this little star, and then you'll be sent over to this side of the galaxy, because I don't think the little dandelion is there anymore. So now you can ground pound this switch by just create star bits or something. Okay, it's the same one as last time. I'm gonna grab another bee mushroom, just because it powers up Mario, of course. And then there's these sleeping guys. I was just gonna say, how does that buzzing sound not awake you? I think you can actually sneak up. How does that buzzing sound not awake you? I don't know how it doesn't awake you, but still. So now we gotta fly over here, and you can see there's this even higher one right here. He will fling you up, and then you just go from there to this little switch over here. This area we haven't been to yet. Once you do that, these star bits will appear. You can just slide down, have a little bit of fun. Kind of like one of those little ramp areas. And we just missed that little star bit. It was just you're never gonna find it. And then now that you're up here, you can, okay, yeah, the main star is over here. So now you can just land that. Then you'll be taken to these little galaxies over here. I'm gonna collect all these star bits kind of early. And the goal is to use these Cataquacks each in order to get to certain goals of the planet. So I'm gonna lure him over here. He will launch me. Okay, you gotta get him to launch you onto that planet. So come here, come here. As you notice, this is very similar to the Gusty Gardens galaxy. Remember that maze? Except this one's a little smaller, but it's also a little maze area. So you gotta lure the Cataquack, wherever he is, over to there. Which, of course required. And there are some Goombas right here, so I'd recommend destroying them. And keep going, and you'll see... No Cataquack. Okay, there he is. He's a sleeping one. So, as you can see, he's right there. You can just flip him over. Right there. And, like so. Ground pound doesn't do anything. And, oh my gosh, that was an awesome... ground pound. So now we gotta lure him over here into this side of the planet. Gotta just trick him, because that's nice to do to a Mario enemy. Just trick him. Now we can lure him over to this main. Oh my god, that's close. And he'll launch you to this little the Wario planet or the Mario planet. You can really call it either way. It's gonna be the same thing. So now you gotta bring. Well, you can just use that Cataquack at the end. You gotta bring one of them to the edge here. And that'll get you to the launch star right here. Now you can blast off to the final planet on where this power star sits. I'm gonna shoot from there. As you can see, the power star is just right there. You can get it really close right there. It'd be kind of cool if you could just triple jump off that area and you get it. Can you get it? Okay, now you can. That would be cool. So, basically, you can ground pound some of these little things. I guess they'll just produce star bits or something. Which is cool and all, because we do need star bits for our travels, but still, not compared to another power star. So this planet is actually kind of another maze. You can do a... Okay, so what you need to do right here is you need to lure one of the Cataquacks over to here. Or you can maybe cheat it. I don't know if you can actually cheat this section with a triple jump, but... Because the triple jump is pretty dang high in this game. I'm not compared to Super Mario 64 high, but still. There we go, we just got it without even needing the Cataquack, which is cool. Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. And we just lost. I'm gonna go for it again. Well, actually, no. I'm gonna load the Cataquack this way. But you guys saw how you can get it without having actually to do any work. So make sure this Cataquack gets through all these little dirt piles. and he'll fling you up to the bee mushroom. I guess because it's a really short distance, you don't actually have to, like... I guess the game developers didn't really need to, like, worry tremendously or anything like about that. So now that you have the bee mushroom, you can go to... Okay, not this side of the planet. Never mind, I thought you could. You can't. And you have to get to those flowers over there. And then you may be wondering, hey, how do we get to those flowers with this? Well, simple elementary. You have to use the Cataquack to get on top of this big tower thing, I think. Okay, yes, you do. Once you're up here, there's that little guy who's trying to stop you and fails unsuccessfully. Wiggler, defeat him instantly, and then now you can travel along these flowers in order to get to the Power Star. And there is these little bug things, but you can just ignore them pretty simply just by flying. And the Power Star is on the very end there with that really large spinning one. And the Power Star is just like, yeah, you're never gonna find me. I think everything in this game has a secret little voice. It's just like, you'll never find me. Anyway, so now we're gonna go for the third star in this galaxy, and I don't actually remember what that's called. I mean, I know what you actually do in that star, but it's gonna be interesting to see. And this next star will be the halfway mark in this game. I really did, and I've really enjoyed the first half of this game, guys. It was a sweet little refresher to the controls and all that neat stuff, and it was personally pretty cool. And this game is very fun. I would highly recommend it if you guys don't have this game or something. Yeah, when it rains, it pours. That's the thing, level. I would highly recommend this game. It also has a sequel, Super Mario Galaxy 2, which I will be covering in another gameplay. But I'm not going to do that yet, simply because I think we need to go to some more modern games and stuff, you know? I just did Mario Galaxy as my first YouTube game because, well, it was one of my favorite games of all time, and the controls are really good in this game. Plus, it's easier difficulty with not allowing me to die as much, so I could kind of get used to, you know, YouTubing and stuff. You know, if I was dying all the time, then I couldn't actually do any YouTubing or anything. I'm sure you guys would get annoyed at that. So you can just cheat your way up the slope again. Oh my gosh, this is brutal how easy it is to cheat this area. Yeah, it's just a weird mechanic glitch, but now you can sail up here. As you can see, these clouds are dark, and if you if you touch them, then you're gonna lose your power up. So basically, if you guys were wondering how to get to this area in the first place, well, you have to use the bee mushroom, fly up to this flower right here, I think. Yeah, okay, so there's a little flower path, and it's right over here. Use the bee mushroom, and then you can get over to this area where I was. Now that you're here, you can grab onto this rope swing, and then very carefully make it on top of these dark clouds. These dark clouds won't get rid of your power-up if you land on top of them, so that's a safety precaution. Anyway, you can continue using these clouds as platforms until you reach this little platform here. Then the Spee will be like, oh no, oh no. Let's see what he's got to say. Oh no, whatever will we do? A mean mole took over our observation deck. Yeah, he's the cause behind all this rain, and I'm gonna lies him. Because he's an evil little mole. So this section can be really easily skipped with the bee mushroom, just like fly over to that spring over there. But if you guys want to take the long route, I'll do that, you know what I mean? Because I want to be nice to you guys. I want to show you the full experience of these levels. I don't just want to show you halfway. Because I get annoyed at that all the time, where the interesting sections are never scattered over in games. Like the little bonus sections, and I get really annoyed at that. And I get it, YouTubers have to get to the areas, but still, it's just kind of annoying that you just want to see this special area. So, as you can see, the rain cloud is now on the higher level, and these little tunnels can be used. Okay, avoid that. You gotta keep your bee mushroom throughout this entire thing, otherwise you're gonna have to go back and re-get it. Which is fine and all, but still. Okay, avoid that. And now you can fly, you can use it. Oh, okay. Fly using a ground pound to this section. Now what you have to do is you have to use that cloud as a platform and avoid this one. And then you have to hop onto this one as it goes It's kind of one of those. You do this, you do that. It's like that, and then the whole goal of this, I think, is to reach that corner there. If you need to hide from this higher cloud, you can enter into this little crevice right here, and then just like fly after it. Well, I don't know if the crevice is actually used for that or not, but there's the cloud right there. Or you can simply just fly over to this switch. I honestly feel kind of bad for this section, but maybe that's how you're supposed to do it. Maybe I have it wrong, but basically you switch clouds as you go, and then by doing that you can reach these higher levels. So now we're going to fly to this even higher level, and we are reaching the top of this tower. You can ground pound this thing, and it will create a vine, because what else would it create? Why vines grow under stones, I don't know, but it's this game's logic. So this is that main mole guy they were talking about, and what you have to do here is you have to get on top of his platform thing. Now the game does not expect you to do this yet, okay? It expects you to be like, oh no, I will never make my way on top of there. So what the game wants you to do is you have to ground pound this platform, then these platforms will rise up. I don't know if they expect you to have to be mushroom up at this point or something. And we just failed. Now we can't cheat this thing, but I guess that's okay. I gotta go with the experience. You guys probably will. So use the really good ground pound, the seeking one, and look at that. We can just do it again. That's literally how fast this fight is. And boom, that just did it again. And now he's reeling. He's gonna shoot like 5 levels at once, which thankfully is kind of difficult, I guess, but they don't damage you at all. Unless you get in the spikes, you really won't be damaged. And this is a safe zone, by the way, back here. So now those platforms rose again. Try to avoid it. Okay, maybe he can shoot back here, but it doesn't actually really do anything. So now he's trying to like myrtleize us, but it really doesn't do very well, simply because, you know, he's not a very good shooter. And boom! We got him right there. We defeated him with an awesome final ground pound. Those ground pounds are pretty sweet. So we got the power star. Now we can make our way over there. Or we don't even have to. Look at that. The game's just trying to be really forgiving right now. So collected it. That is awesome. And now we can make our way back to the Comet Observatory. We need a single star. Yeah. Or no, wait. You got a star when it rains pours Gold Leaf Galaxy. No, it's not a single star. They haven't changed it yet. And look at that. We unlocked some new thing. I don't know what that is. Save your game. Saving down to the game. Anything like that. Now she got something to say. Comet Observatory has full power. Now I can fly through the cosmos again. 0. Ooh, that was fun. It's time. Do you want to go to the location of your special one at the center of the universe? We are not going to yet. Please speak to me again when you are ready. So guys, if you talk to Rosalina, you can access the final Bowser level. Because there is no Bowser level beyond this besides that. I mean, there's a Bowser Jr. one, but besides that, you can access your special one. And that is awesome. So basically, you could beat the game at this point, guys, if you really wish to. And we are going to be completing 120 stars strictly. I will not complete that, because I've gotten 120 stars in this game before. So I know I will in this. So, that was a fun little video. Or, no, we have to end it here. It's interesting. I'm just gonna check to see if there's a comment for that galaxy or not. Yes, I told you guys, there is. Of course there is. You know what I mean? Why wouldn't there be? Forget about just like doing the 3 stars. This is a 3-star video. Of course we're gonna do more. Cosmic Mario Forest Race. So we're gonna go through that little section that we had to get past maybe the 3rd level, yeah. And there's the star right there. So this is another one of those little Cosmic Mario races. So pretty much the second you touch down, you'll notice that music really strict and stuff. We are gonna actually cheat the game, or maybe we can't. Can we actually? Oh, okay. It brings us back here for the cutscene. That'd be pretty sweet if you could just like cheat and get the power star that way. But we're gonna be doing the actual level. I wasn't actually gonna collect it. I just wanted to see if he could. So if you run into this guy, then he will. I think he gives you star bits if there's something if you run into him. I don't know if that's true or not, but it's still a little cool, you know? Yeah, okay, it does give you star bits if you run into him. I don't know what those would be used for or anything, but if you shoot him at him, they don't work or anything. So as you can see, he is quite a bit ahead. That is okay because we're going to be catching up to him. Doesn't really matter. Vroom, he'll try to use that shortcut, but we can use another shortcut. Oh, okay, he's actually really far in. I didn't realize how close the star was. I thought we had another chance to catch up. Sorry, guys, I thought we had another chance to catch up. So I'm going to be trying that one more time. Try again. I really think it's quite annoying when they say try again. The comments are the harder part of this game, and they're just thinking, yeah, I'm sure they want to go back to this annoying menu in order to restart the level, because I'm sure they beat it on their first try. I mean, I beat most of these comments on my first try because I've actually done them before. But, so now you can get into this block right here. I'm going to use his maneuver. You can actually just long jump over here. And, okay, he's getting quite a bit ahead again. Come on, Mario. Okay, Mario. Okay, he's, ooh. Jump, spin. Whoa. I hate this level. Dang, I hate these Cosmic Mario races when they involve annoying stuff like that. So the problem is that this galaxy is segregated into, like, really small platforms. You can just fall off and die instantly. But, I guess that's okay. You know what I mean? This game does have to have some more difficult levels. So now we can just long jump again, over and over. Now I'm really trying to do my A game. I did a stupid backflip last time. So now we can just, okay, now we're kind of ahead of him, well, a little bit. There we go. There we go, we just bounced off his head. There we go. No! I hate this. You know, I'm just gonna fall off and die. But why not? Man, I hate these Cosmic Mario races. Oh, you know what, guys? I'm just gonna cut to the. Well, you know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna get. It's one of those shorter missions, so I really don't have to cut to anything. Racing. They always have to have racing missions in Mario games, don't they? I've never liked racing missions. It's just because I hate timing. I hate timer-type missions. Okay, he's trying to look all impressive and all, but we can just shortcut our way through here. Okay. Another platforming section with, of course, Mario fails, because he's got to be annoying that way. He is the charge up. There we go, we are beating him! We are beating him! Vroom, vroom. Boom! Got the power star in your face, Cosmic Mario. You gotta try another mission if you're gonna actually beat me in a race. Pfft, you never could. Anyway, we are back to the Comet Observatory with 61 stars. I really did think the final Bowser fight would have to be 70 stars, but I guess I was wrong. Maybe the game is taking it even easier. I don't know. In Super Mario 64, it was 70 stars. So, I'm not really sure. So, I'm going to end the video here, guys. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like and be sure to subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I'm really having loads of fun with this game. It is one of the greatest games of all time, of course. And we got a little buddy here. Let's see what he's got to say real quick. Oh, hello. Might get a little rough from here on out, but just do your best and you'll be okay. At least he's doing some support. I like that robot. You know what? Have a star bit for your troubles. Have a lot of them. Even though I don't know if that's healthy for him. So, fare thee well.